So we're all checked in, hopefully. We got a free tea.
Guys, in case of if you need
So far today, I have dropped mascara down myself, managed to wash majority of it out, but it was a matte mascara, so it has stains. And I got sun cream sprayed all here to the stupid spray bottle. That sort of dried out, you can see too much. And then just as I was boarding the train, I was holding my cocoa tea, and a woman came flying past me, knocked the whole thing over me, and just knocked me back enough to barge me, like push me over. And I just walked off and said anything.
Her partner's still around.
Her partner was like,
Who's surprised?
and I was like, I'm now covered in tea. Thankfully it wasn't a coffee and the tea's a light colour. I've been able to get it out, but that's 3 things in less than an hour. But they say bad luck comes in 3s, so that's it now for today.
Coffee and a snack. It's got a bread bun. Find the bridge. Cross the bridge and you can find it where you are. And we're over that way somewhere. That's the queue for the bus. Very long.
Oh my god.
That's a queue and a half. Queue's moving finally.
Yeah, I've just gone down and there was like 20 buses and they've just cleared the 9 o'clock queue. It is 20 past 9. You get 40-minute leeway for your ticket on the time. So it takes them half an hour to get up, buses half an hour to come back down again. So mind you, there's another half an hour for us to get up.
We'll see.
We're probably going to be up there at like 10:30 maybe. Unless they've got more buses coming down, I don't know. Might have another load of buses on the way back down.
Maybe. We're getting there.
Yeah, loads of buses have come and they've like almost cleared the whole 10 o'clock queue as well, which is crazy. If you see how many people were here half an hour ago,
It was a big queue.
you'd have thought there's no way we're getting on there in time.
That's what we thought. And we're on.
Should be in time for 10 o'clock.
Should. And we're in. So this is circuit 3 that we're doing.
Yeah, well, I can't actually see the route we're taking on there yet.
So there's a lot of different theories about what Machu Picchu was, but still not really sure. But the most commonly accepted one at the moment is it was like a royal retreat. So this is where like the royalty would come and, well, sort of like a holiday home. But it's not really sure why it was abandoned, but possibly due to lack of water. Because you don't want to be hiking all the way down from there to bring up some water.
Cuarta salida, a tu punto, 3 turistas, 2 varones y una mujer que tenían Huayna Picchu de
Could have done with a few less steps.
So when well, it was not discovered, but when it was introduced to the Western world, it was 1911. And a lot of the bodies here were falsely identified as female, which made them think that it was like worship of the sun, a place for priestesses and stuff. Then they found out that no, they just identified a lot of the skeletons wrong.
The snowy mountains over there.
Talk about a narrow path. Mountain goat. Whew. It's a good view from up here. Definitely a good view from up here, worth the hike. Only takes like 10 minutes as well, it's supposed to take 20, but meh.
Un po' pollo, un po'. L'alpaca l'avete mangiata?
What is it?
Dai, andiamo. Che per 3 ore siamo giù.
Dai, allora ci rivediamo sul percorso.
Sì, mi sa di sì. Fare un visto.
It's definitely worth the hike though, isn't it?
Yeah, so when you're booking your Machu Picchu tickets, because not everyone comes here for 2 entrances, most people come here for 1, and they either do circuit 1, sorry I'm looking down because I am literally going down a very steep slope. Yeah, so most people only come here for 1, but if you time it right, oh my god, you can come here for 2. You can come in twice, I mean. A lot of these hikes are in the morning, probably because it gets too hot during later on in the day, I don't know. And then we're doing the circuit later, as I've already said. But if you time it correctly, so we've done this one at 10 o'clock and we're doing circuit 2 at 2 o'clock, and that gives us probably about an hour and a half break in the middle to have some lunch as well. There's 2 restaurants up here. Both tickets cost the exact same. Booked it on the same site. Just obviously make sure if you want to do 2 entrances, you're leaving yourself plenty of time. Each ticket allows you 3 hours, unless you're doing one of the bigger hikes. I think that's like 4 or 5 hours. But the basic tickets allow you 3 hours. So yeah, just make sure you time it right. Make sure you time your trains right when you get here, and you can enter twice, like us. And I would definitely recommend doing one of the hikes because it gives you a really good idea of how Machu Picchu is literally just on the edge of the mountain. I think Machu Picchu is the mountain, to be honest. I heard somewhere that we call it the wrong name. But yes, it is possible to come in twice. I'm gonna have to double check how much the tickets cost. I think they were £33 each per ticket. We've obviously come here without a guide this time. It does say online it's mandatory to have a guide, but they don't really care. They're not checking it. Whether they're going to enforce that more, I don't know. You can get a guide up here.
Up at the top.
Yeah, so we're going to get a guide for Route 2, just because obviously we're walking around and we don't know what anything means, what it was. So for Circuit 2 we are going to get a guide. I think they cost for 2 people like $50 US, which is quite expensive. But they are professional guides, they're not just random people off the street, so you are paying for their knowledge. And then we've got to make our way all the way back over there. This is what it looks like to visit Machu Picchu twice in one day. And I know that's not Machu Picchu, but that is over there. There's the valley. Is it a valley?
I think we'll take the place. Looks
yeah,
alright.
that's nice, doesn't it? Looks alright. A lot of steps.
Insulation
though.
could do a bit better.
There's a lot of steps as well.
Thank you. It's crazy, just how well it's been preserved. That's circuit 3 done then.
Now for some food.
Grab some food because we are very hungry. All we've eaten is that little bun that we had on the train. So food here isn't too expensive. It's not cheap, but a burger, sandwich, cake, and 2 drinks.
I know, it was a salmon bagel.
Salmon bagel. Okay, expensive sandwich. It'll set you back about, well, it came to 1940 in pounds.
With 2 drinks, Coke,
Yeah.
and I've also got a lemon pie.
And she's got a lemon pie.
Which is 10 out of 10. 100% recommend.
So, getting ready to go into circuit 2.
We've got a guide this time.
Yeah. Clouds come across.
We're whooped up. Clearly, how do you need it? You try to.
It's close.
That's very close.
You can see the clouds have come over now. So we've got some nice pictures earlier from blue skies. Now again, we've got it with the stylistic clouds.
The moody background.
Yeah. I did actually want to see the clouds coming over it, to be fair.
Aquí no se puede.
Ahora no se cuenta. And I'm more free. When I picture you. I'm fine. Okay, let's go.
Now all the llamas come to say hi. And we were looking for them earlier. And now they're literally, we walked up them stairs earlier. There they are.
So where are they doing here?
No, they were earlier. Oh, well that was nice and smooth, wasn't it? It's me trying to get Joe to be in the video.
Gold idols were here shining in the top. And up there.
What was that?
Well, this is like Moray, which is an Inca laboratory to help adapt plants so that they can grow at higher and higher altitudes.
Which, depending on when Joe puts this in the video, yesterday we were going to buy a ticket to be able to go to Moray, but it only was valid for 2 days and it wouldn't be enough for us.
Yeah, so
We might still, but it will cost us like 14 quid just to go to one place.
yeah, and we're seeing a laboratory here, so
Yeah.
that's Goodbye Machu Picchu.
Yeah, thank you Machu Picchu
Yeah, and thank you.
for letting us enjoy you twice.
Definitely one ticked off the bucket list.
Yes. And if you can, I would recommend doing
2.
entrances.
As long as you like climbing.
Not circuit 1 though, because circuit 1's over the top. That's it. you
Just the
don't go-
viewpoint, you don't go through the
You don't go
ruins.
through. Unfortunately, it's quite a bit closed off now. We couldn't see the sundial. They've done all this recently. 1st of June that was.
Yeah. Sundial was one of the things I wanted to see, but oh well.
Can't have
It
it
was
all.
it was actually damaged in 2000 when they were filming an advert for beer, I think. But oh well. Bye bye Machu Picchu. 26. On our way back. Oh, goodbye Machu Picchu, I guess. It was amazing.
It was amazing. Very long day, but we're
Very long day.
every minute.